Oh, money, Sheeta. Look, actually, look at this watch. This one's good, really expensive. I'll take it too. What else is here? More money. Oh, I'll take that too.
Good morning, Aniel.
Good morning, boss.
Let's go.
So, boss, you called me here, said you wanted to talk to me. What is it about?
Look, Aniel, I called you here because since you work in our administrative department here at the company, I need to know what's going on because some things have been disappearing from our company and I think you might know what it is.
Look, boss, I don't know anything about it, but I think it's outrageous that things are going missing here at the company. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on a few people I have a slight suspicion about, okay?
Look, Aniel, you know you're a very important person here at the company, right? That's why I trust you a lot.
I'm really glad to hear that, boss. You can be sure I'll be watching out for that for you, sir.
All right then, Aniel, you're dismissed, okay? Now you can go and have a great day.
All right then. Thank you, boss. Now I have money to enjoy the weekend.
Oh, so that means you're the one taking the boss's money, huh?
No, okay, this money here is mine.
HM. So why are you hiding it then?
I'm not hiding anything, okay? This is where I keep my money. But you, right? I can't say the same about you. After all, you took the boss's watch.
Me? I didn't take any watch from the boss, okay? I'm the most honest person in this company.
I know it was you, honey. You wanted that watch. So, no point in hiding it, because I know you took it.
I didn't take anything, okay? And look, poor boss, right? He's losing money because you're taking his cash.
I'm not taking anything from anyone, all right? You be grateful I'm not telling the boss, otherwise I'll make him fire you. You'll leave with nothing, not a single penny.
You know what? I'm going to tell the boss everything, and I'm going to do it right now, okay? Boss, look, I have something really serious to tell you, okay?
Yeah, I do too. I have something to confess to you. This little lady here is the one who's been taking the valuable things from the company.
It's not me, boss. She's the one who's been taking your money. It's her.
Boss, it really was her, okay? And another thing, you know that watch you thought had gone missing? She took it because she really wanted a watch like that. So she came here and took it from you. You can't trust her anymore, right? Me, you know you can trust me. I mean, with my eyes closed, because I have a really good salary, unlike this poor thing who has to keep taking things from the company.
It's all lies, boss. Actually, she's the one who did it. She left her office and was here in the hallway counting the bills she took from you.
Of course not, boss. That money was mine, okay? I was hiding it here in my pocket, my own money.
Look, Aniel, is this accusation serious? You know very well that Michelle has worked with me for a long time, and to make such an accusation, you need a lot of proof.
Look, boss, I've been suspicious of Michelle for a long time, okay? And look, I saw her wearing your watch and I'm absolutely sure it must be in her pockets. If I were you, I'd search her right now. Take a look, because I'm sure she took it. I saw her wearing it.
Hey, Michelle, do you have the watch in your pocket?
No, boss, not. I'd never take. This is absurd. This girl is making this up.
Michelle, could you check the pockets of your pants for me, just so I can be sure?
Yes, boss. I'll check, look. See, look, nothing in my pockets, you see? Wait. What's this? What is this? I'm sure it was you who put this here, boss. It was her, boss. I didn't do that. I don't take anything from anyone. Please believe me.
See, boss, I told you. I was already suspecting who was stealing things here at the company. Here's the proof, boss.
It wasn't me, boss. It wasn't me. Please believe me. I didn't take anything, I swear.
Wow, Michelle, I can't believe this. Okay. Look, I expected anything from you. But not this. You've worked with me for so long. Look at what you're doing.
Look, boss, something's not right, okay? I don't know how this watch ended up in my pocket. I'm sure she must have set me up somehow, because there's no other explanation. I would never do something like that. I'm a very honest person, you know me.
Look, Michelle, you could at least give me my watch back, because I'm sure you've already spent my money somewhere, right? Stealing from me.
No, boss. Look, think about it. I saw her leaving here, hiding the money, okay? And probably the watch too. She took it, hid it, and then put it in my pocket.
Boss, look, I was just hiding my own money, okay? On my car over there, who took your watch. And look, it's a good thing you managed to get it back in time, okay? Because otherwise she would have sold it and made a good amount of money off of it.
Boss, once again, I'm asking you. Please believe me. I didn't take your watch, okay? Here's your watch. Look, you can take it, please.
What nerve. You see that? She stole from you and still stands there lying, still begging for forgiveness.
Wow, Michelle, I really trusted you, you know. But that's how it is. You know this is actually a police matter, right? And you really let me down. But you can go now, okay? I'm not going to call the police, but you are, well, fired from my company. So, Aniel, what do you have to say to me about this?
Like I told you, I was suspicious of her, right, boss? Actually, she even took some of my things too.
Wow, what do you mean, Aniel? Were more things going missing here inside the company?
She took a few of my things, but it's not a big deal, okay? The bigger problem is that she was taking some valuable things from the company and from you, right?
Ah, I see, Aniel. Yeah, but here's the thing. You know we've installed security cameras here at the company now, right? So I want you to keep an eye on the cameras while I go out for lunch. Then when I get back, you separate all the footage for me, because I want to see how much stuff she stole from me.
All right, boss. Okay, don't worry. I'll take care of this for you. And hey, you know you can trust me.
All right then, okay, Aniel? You know I really trust you, right? So do this job for me, okay? Thanks.
All right. I'm going to take advantage of the boss being out and delete all the footage that proves I took anything from here. All done. Now there's nothing left that proves I took anything from the company. Let me see if there's any more cash here for me. I guess there's nothing left.
Hey, where's the security footage from here? Hey, Aniel, do me a favor. Come here.
Hi, boss. What happened? Why are you yelling at me?
So, Aniel, the security footage from our cameras. There's nothing here. It's all been deleted.
Well, boss, I tried to access it earlier, but I couldn't either. I don't know what's going on.
Look, Aniel, something's not right, okay? Because the images here are showing that they were deleted today. The people who have access here are you, me, Michelle, who was sent away, and Anthony, who is traveling.
Look, boss, then it must have been the shout. I think she was the one who managed to access the system and deleted all the evidence she had against her because, right? There is no other explanation, because I did nothing.
There's something strange going on here. I'm going to find out. Okay, wait there. I'll go talk to my secretary. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Wow, look, the boss left his wallet here. There is. Look at all that money. Well, I'm going to get a little bit here to guarantee my lunch, right? I'm not going to take everything because then he'll notice, right?
Wow, I can't believe it, man. So the thief all this time was Aniel?
You're back already, boss?
Yes, I'm back already. I've already taken care of what I needed to. And you've taken care of your business too, right? Because your lunch is guaranteed now, isn't it?
What? What do you mean, boss? What are you talking about?
Enough with the lies, Aniel. Don't you have any shame? Look, you made me fire someone here at my company who is very important to me. And I know very well that you're the one stealing from me, okay? I came back here to get my wallet, and I saw very clearly the moment you stole the money that was here.
What, boss? No, I would never do something like that.
Hey, Michelle, do me a favor. Come here.
Yes, boss. Did you call me?
Look, Michelle, I called you here to apologize, okay? To ask your forgiveness for letting you go and believing in a false accusation. Do you know why? Because this morning, after you left, I asked Aniel to come here and check the footage for me, and she deleted the footage here. Then, just a little while ago, I went out to get something, to talk to my secretary, and I caught her stealing money from my wallet. Okay. So the thief here is her.
Boss, I told you I didn't. I didn't. Look, I'm innocent in all of this.
Look, Aniel, I'm fed up already, okay? So that's the thing. You're the only thief here. I'm going to give you a chance. Get out of here now, or I'll call the police on you. Look, Michelle, I wanted to apologize to you once again, okay, for firing you when you weren't even guilty and I didn't pay attention to that. But look, I want you to agree to come back to work here, and I want you to accept being the manager of this company now.
Look, boss, I have to admit I was really disappointed when I was accused of stealing here, you know? And you believed Danielle. You didn't believe me, did you? And I hadn't done that. I had already been working at this company for a long time. You had known me for a while, and you chose to believe someone who had just arrived at the company, right? So look, I'm sorry, but I can't accept working here, okay? I'm leaving now. Take care. So guys, do you think I did the right thing by not wanting to work at this company anymore? He chose to believe someone who had only been at the company for a short time instead of an honest employee who had been working here for a long time. Leave your opinion in the comments.